Hey guys, The Flame here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Generations Remastered. Where last left off, we uh, battled Silver, and we got the 6 Chaos Emerald. We did some challenge acts, and then we defeated the Dragoon, which piloted by Dr. Eggman, once again. And now, the modern Eggman has been captured by the Time Eater. So, we're gonna find out, and what happened, and this will be the final part of this Let's Play. So let's get to it. All right, so basically we have to go on these gears and then place the Chaos Emeralds right here. All right. Alright, so over time they'll move faster. Just you gotta give it time. Then. Oh, come on. All right. And that's 5 to go. So 2 more. One more. Man, this is going a lot slower than usual. And you gotta time this right. There we go. There we go. Now we can enter. And look, and then the Chaos Emeralds have come back to us. And what's the reason for that? Well, we're gonna find out soon enough. Boss battle. Yeah. And this right here is the final boss of the game, so let's finish this.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence.
Yeah, that was after Sonic Colors.
I discovered it possessed abilities I have long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time. So I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the time
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit.
Him. Don't laugh, bro.
And they call me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
Yeah, that's been a recurring theme. You know, that line right there. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, you could do better than
Just to
that.
soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Uh-oh.
You're tougher than that. Come on!
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic.
Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
Uh-oh. Here it goes.
Time to scramble some Eggmen, supersonic style.
Alrighty, so now we're in supersonic form, or in this case supersonics, because, you know, we're playing both of them at the same time. And there you go, the time meter, which it turns out to be controlled by two
Sonic,
Eggmen.
can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions,
more than
you
that.
should still be able to hear us.
To defeat
We'll help
us.
too.
We're gonna win this one together.
Alright, so this boss fight can be very confusing, especially if this is your first time playing. Like, even hardcore players, it took a long time to know what to do. So basically, with this section as modern Sonic, you have to get closer to the time meter so you can hit the target. But the thing is, when you see the reticle, you can't press X to homing attack on it. You have to be very close to the weak spot.
Go after it.
It's attacking!
Oh, and that's when you want to switch to classic Sonic, so you can reach him that way. So when you switch to 2D, you press triangle to go into 3, to go to that perspective.
That looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic.
Nice. Hey, don't let your guard down now.
Alright, now we got him that one time.
Now we'll finish it.
Looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Okay, now press triangle again to switch to 3D. Okay.
That shot chases you!
Yeah, this boss fight, even if you do know what you're doing, it will take at least 5 minutes at max, or minimum, I should say.
Is something the matter?
Okay, I'm not gonna reach him in time.
Twitch, go after it!
And there's no rings either, so... Oh, there we go.
Looks like a homing shot!
Watch it, Sonic.
Now we'll
If you guys hear anything in the background, ignore that. Oh. Oh no.
Now we'll finish it.
That shot will track you.
Careful,
Come on.
Sonic!
Is something the matter?
You won't be able to move if that gets you.
How about
And I'm gonna die.
this?
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with
Alright, so let's try this again.
modify
Yeah,
these transceivers, even though we're
again, like even
different
hardcore players have trouble with this boss fight because it's very confusing. Like it doesn't tell you what to do specifically. So yeah, you basically have to get close to the weak spot in order to hit it.
It looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic!
There we go.
Guard down.
And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that when you're in supersonic form,
Looks like
it's
a homing shot.
like in pretty much any game, your rings deplete, so you gotta watch out for your ring count. But you will be invincible
Is something
when you're
the
in
matter?
supersonic form, so you won't take any damage. But the thing with taking damage is that it will slow you down, like right here.
Careful,
So you better
Sonic.
watch out.
Sonic, look out. It's a warping worm attack.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Alright, come on.
Switch and go after it.
Come on.
Is something the
Looks like a
matter?
homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, and after you take a hit, or I mean, after you cause damage to the weak spot, there'll be rings scattered around, so you want to collect them.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Looks like time energy is building up.
Time's going to slow down.
Alright, time is going.
The time flow will go back to normal.
A laser! Watch out!
Keep dodging or else you'll get crushed.
Alright, let's see, come on.
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
Oh man, come on.
Still looks dangerous.
Alright.
We'll end it. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers.
Did we get? Oh, I guess you have to hold it.
Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers.
Come on. There we go. Whew. And there we go, that was the final boss. And it took me 3 minutes and 23 seconds on my second try. So yeah, as long as you know what you're doing, or at least you figure out what you're doing in a fast manner, then you'll eventually defeat him.
Still warm. Time travel.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great. So, I have a question for you. Once we're home,
You think the timeline will be restored? Yep. Just don't think about it too hard.
It was great teaming up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast track you learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
I'm trying to do a homing attack.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our portal home.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
My farewell, classic Sonic. Yeah, and with that, that was Sonic Generations for the PS4. And what can I say about this game? Well, okay, here's a bit of a story. I mean, I don't know if I said this during the playthrough, but basically, back in 2011, that's when this game came out, and I was just starting to get into Sonic because I played Sonic Heroes a bit, and I played Sonic Unleashed for the PS2, and then I watched some of the Sonic X anime, and then when I went to my local Walmart, there were Sonic Generations on display, so I tried it out, and it was, I kind of enjoyed it. But too bad I did not get the game because I did not have a PS3 at the time. But eventually, in 2020, I did play the game through PlayStation Now, which is now gone. So I basically streamed the game, and yeah, it was hard for me to get used to that, the mechanics for the game. And as you can see here, I'm still trying to get used to it. But when I did beat the game by myself, I really had a good time with this game. It really capitalizes on what truly is Sonic in terms of his gameplay, and yeah, it's basically a great celebration, especially for the 20th anniversary of Sonic. And as for my recommendation for this game, I would say that if you're just getting into Sonic, or you haven't played a Sonic game in a while, this is the game for you. Just you can get familiar with of course, with the Sonic characters, and of course the levels that this game features from other Sonic games. And yeah, I think this game is a good starter, especially for this generation of new players. And so I do plan to play some of the older Sonic games, like some point in the future I will start a Let's Play of the Genesis games, from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And as for Shadow Generations, which is pretty much like a side B to this game. It's like two games take place in around the same time, just at different points of story, I guess. But that won't be for like a long time. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to listen to that song. But yeah, so But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. Yeah, I know there have been some moments where I kind of screwed up, and that's because I'm still trying to get familiar to this game. I mean, I did wish I played it a long time ago, and so that way I would have been, I mean, not like an expert, but like I would know what I'm doing if I was more experienced with this game. And yeah, and as for what video is gonna come next, well, that's gonna be a surprise, especially since 2024 is coming to a close. I might do 1 or 2 videos. One is actually going to be a surprise, and the other is going to be like an update video to see for what I'm going to do for the channel in 2025. However, I'll think about it. And I feel like I'm ready to get back into doing YouTube videos again, especially after what I've been going through these past few years. Yeah, I kind of wish I did Let's Plays as much as I wanted to after I started this channel, but after going through high school and college and some personal stuff, I just kind of lost interest. But now I feel like I'm ready to get back into it. And, I will explain more of that on the update video. Yeah, and I really do like that the game's creators are featuring gameplay from the past Sonic games, which I do appreciate. And I feel like in this decade that we're on, I feel like it is a good time to be a Sonic fan. Because we got the movies, like other Sonic content, especially remasters of this game and Sonic Colors, which is playing right now, and especially some new ones, like Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Superstars. Even though that wasn't the best, but it was still a Disney game. Yep, indeed. Even though it's been like 13 years, it's still a great Sonic game.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Alright, so we got a custom build for Supersonic. Or a custom skill, I should say. But, yeah. So, yeah, that is it. That is Sonic Generations for the PS4, which originally came out for the PS3 and Xbox 360. But, yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. You know, I did as well. Even though, again, I screwed up many times. And, yeah, because I'm still trying to get used to it, and who knows, I might do a replay of this game, you know, on the PS3, because, you know, that's the version that was meant to be played, originally. And I do similar to get it, just so I can add another Sonic game to my PS3 collection. But, yeah, again, this has been Sonic Generations Remastered, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play, and stay tuned for the videos that are coming out, before 2024 ends. And, yeah, so again, hope you get, again, hope you, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Flame out.